Is AI already referring to your competitors? If you're mostly relying on word of mouth and hospitals and referrers to send you patients, you're playing Russian roulette with your income. Referral relationships are great and you should nurture them, but they're unpredictable. People leave, they go to Australia, they retire, they start referring to other people. And word of mouth, that's fantastic too. Kind of a side effect of really good service to patients. And again, you can't scale it. Right now, everything in private practice is changing. The NHS is having a really difficult time. Insurers are clamping down, paying less and less, and there are many more self-funding patients. And if you don't get your digital presence right, you're going to be left behind. Because those patients aren't waiting for someone to refer them. They're on Google, they're on ChatGPT, and they're on Perplexity. They're asking things like, who's the best urologist in Surrey? Should I be having a colonoscopy? Is it worth paying for that blood test privately? Now, if your name, your clinic name, or your brand name of your practice isn't showing up in AI search, guess what? It's going to suggest someone else to them. Google is no longer the big player in town. Increasingly so, it's AI search. Patients are using it for suggestions about what their problems are and who the right person to go and see is. This is why building a brand in 2025 and beyond is the most important thing you can do in your private practice. AI is also producing an awful lot of content. Sometimes it's awful, but what AI can't do is the following. It can't give an opinion about something. It can't be seen as a thought leader, and it can't provide patient testimonials and case studies. So to win in this new environment, you need to appeal to patients, to Google, and to AI search. So how do you do this? Well, some of the basic things are just as important. You need to produce really useful, in-depth, long-form content on your website and video content. And very importantly, for AI, it wants it to be snackable. So in other words, short paragraphs that answer a specific question as part of an overall piece of content. And at the top of the content, ideally, having some kind of synopsis that says, in this page, we've got X, Y, and Z, and anchor links jump down to that text. It also needs to explicitly answer the questions patients are explicitly asking in search. So use tools, use AI, and find out what those questions are. It's really important you're using your name and your clinic as a brand in your messaging, because it's brands that are suggested by AI. Providing case studies and social proof, testimonials, etc., is ever more important. And finally, it's really, really important you have an opinion about something. AI can put together a blog about ACL reconstruction quicker than you can, but it can't give that nuanced information. Like, in my experience, should you have a redo of your ACL reconstruction? Well, these are the pros, these are the cons. This is what I think. Let me say this very clearly. You are the brand. Whether you're a solo surgeon, a dietitian, a dermatologist, you need to show up as the brand you digitally. If you've been holding back from making content, appearing in video, and showing up online, this is your wake-up call. Stop waiting, start showing up. Your patients are already searching. Make sure it's you that they find.